Hello. It is being extra slow today. To be fair, my Wi-Fi has been having issues today. Like, I woke up and my internet was just my phone is. I think my phone is still giving me like your internet connection is not secure sort of things. So, oh, okay, never mind. It fixed itself now, so it might be fine. It was doing that for me for a few hours. Whoa. So yes, welcome back to Fate Grand Order. I'm actually awake this time because I actually got out of bed before 9 o'clock. Woo! But already. Oh, okay. No, the fact that the music is playing means that it didn't freeze. Artoria, Pen, Dragon Ruler. I want one, okay? I want one. But I don't have the sync quartz for it. When does it end, by the way? I should probably at least look at that. You're that. You 726. Oh, that's in 5 days. Alright, I should probably sorry, hang on. I just need to check something real quick. When is Thursday? So I need to pay it 31st. Okay. I mean, I should be fine, but I just wanted to check something real quick. Because I was not generally aware of when things were right now. Alright, so what do we got? Oh, the guy King Ozymandias. Archers. Somehow, wait, do I only have the one guest? Oh, I only have the one guest. Okay. Right then. We're gonna do this the easy way. Why just take like 8 billion years? Sly. Let's just take like... Watch me get through three things in an hour. Zenobia is a walking... This might get me... kicked off the planet sort of thing, but I haven't leveled any of you. Four-star, okay. I do believe we should go massacre them to death. Looks like the little kitty's happy to be outside again. Of course, I'm very happy too. I'm at a loss for words. It was a long corridor after all. Looks like the sandstorm died down as well. Most likely because it was directly above the Ice Institute. This region does not belong to the Sun King after all. We don't have time to savor the moment. What a despicable man to wait us at the exit. Sir Lancelot, Master, what's around? No. No! I don't want to do that. Escape ends here. There's nowhere to run now. Surrender. We have no more time to waste on you. If you choose to resist, then we will not hesitate to kill you. Looks like he's serious. Aphrodite, please stand by. Failure of one of the Knights of the Round Table must be dealt with by a knight. I wanted to ask about the Sacred Lands. That's an excellent point. It seems I let the blood rush to my head as well. The Knights of the Round Table all believe in the king, but that does not mean they know what the lands represents. Yes, if they are following the Lion King without understanding the role of the lands, it makes sense that they would be convinced. So Lancelot, before I fight, I have a question for you. Do you know what the lance really is? What the Lion King is after? What? The Holy City is no ideal city. That is a tower at the ends of the world. It gathers the most ideal humans and places them in a cage. And when that is realized, this entire area will disappear. What the king is doing goes beyond what humans must. No way. So it's like even the Knights of the Round Table were informed about the land. I did not expect you to know so much. I suppose that means those over there are privy to the same information. All the more reason I cannot let you escape. You would only spread fear where it does not. Lancelot, how could you know the sacred lands, yet you still serve the king? Have you any idea what he intends to do? Enough. We of the Round Table tolerate no disloyalty. When the city has enough human souls, the doors to the tower of the ends of the world will open. And this is what the Lion King announced as soon as he summoned. Then we decided to obey. Based on his ideals, we slaughtered the Crusaders and decided to become enemies to all in this area. We done this even knowing that what the king was doing. Enough talk. If you wish to continue this debate, then you must put your life on the line. No, I am... What? Lady? Ash. You were able to stop my order? No. This presence. Don't tell me you're... Furious! Although he is no longer within me, I'm sure he feels the same. Which is why I must have you pay the price, so Lancelot. Stop this noise. Stop this. Are you scolding? Forget scolding. I'm disgusted. How can you possibly take pride in yourself as a knight of King Arthur? If you disagree with the king, raise your case. If the king is wrong, then you fight. That is the heart of chivalry. That was entrusted to you. Only you. Wait, just wait. This red film rebellious and that hair that covers one. You couldn't be... Yes, no more words, Sir Lancelot. No, I challenge you to a duel once more. Ash. Yes, rest assured, master, I will not lose to this person. This shield, this armor, this burning heart, they're all crying out to me because... Lady, you know so much. Look. I am Ashkelon. My true name is heroic spirit is Galahad. With this flesh and blood I have been granted, I will purge the flesh from the proud knights of the round. Galahad the Pure. Hey, we're only... To be fair, we're only 6.5 minutes in. Shielders are not affected by affinity from other classes. Maybe I should have put Mash in. If he still has the fucking girl buff, I'm gonna be so fucking pissy. Load. Load. Oh, at least it's still working. Sorry, I'm reading a thread. It's like, I take an oxycodone, cast on whatever, like 4,000 stitches, knit. Fall asleep while knitting a blue robe. Wake up knitting a pink robe. More drug. Quiet change. Hey guys, I'm just gonna, we're gonna do this the easy way, I decided, actually. That seems like a better idea. I can't believe I sat through all that loading just to immediately. Oh. I am tempted to just... I need to figure out a way to do this, so I'm actually going to stock up on Avengers. Actually, that seems like a better idea, because Avengers are super effective against rulers. Hey, you're who I'm trying to roll. But you're not important right now. Also, that'd be a bad idea. So I'm actually gonna go with Draco. Oh wait, line up. Move you there. Move you there. Get you. I want you and you. Why? Because I do believe this would be a good idea. I'm just thinking anyway. Anyway. With that... Wait, what do you do? What? If that freezes it... No, okay. Ooh. Line up. That seems like a better idea than having the plus 50 master XP on there. So what the Grail buff is, or the buff is for Lancelot is his debuffs and so effectively his effective attack is against all normal classes, and his weakened attack is from Avengers. So despite being a saber, he has the defensive and offensive capabilities of a ruler class servant. The problem is I have exactly one Avenger, Jolter. And if Jolter dies, I'm a bit fucked. So the gents. When Madal. Right. I'm so fucked. But that's why I have. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Effective. I mean that resist is not bad, so I'm not that terribly upset by it. Jolter, however, I do need to just I just need to Noble Phantasm the fuck out of Jolter, because that's really the only realistic way I'm going to be able to do this. So I really do just need you on fire. Oh hey, never mind, I get to use Babylon. Get him! Get him! Destroy him! Burn it in his face! I don't care that that's not effective. It works. Get fucked! Die! Mash has yet to attack, I'm pretty sure. Already failed. Uh-huh. Full attack! Go! I don't know how much Legrand Duhaine is gonna do, but am I saying that right? Legrand. Pronunciation. Lacron Mondain. Okay. Hey, to be fair, he was at like 370,000. He's now down to 126,000, so that's something. What do we got? Do tell. If I knew rulers were resistant to beast class servants, I don't think I would have done this, but he is now below 100,000 to be fair. And Arondite is, I'm gonna guess, a AoE attack. Or it could be a, no, it's not that effective. It'd probably be single target. Arondite over. Alright then. Okay. And he gets 2 more attacks after this. Load, bitch. Thank you. $4.99. Fuck. Oh, you're not gonna do a fucking thing. 78. Yeah. Jolter still lives, however. Jolter still lives. I need health. Apply nullify buff. I really wish that worked. I really wish Nullify buff worked on Lancelot. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I tried. He's gonna kill Jolter. Thank my lucky stars. Alright. Look on the end. And please play. I don't like how slow this game is sometimes. I don't know why it's doing it too. That's the thing. Oh look! Shoulder sweep. Out of here. Out of here, bitch. Shoulder sweep. Like ice cream. Ice cream made everything better. Ruler, Avenger, Moon, what? Oh. Right then. Oh, right, I got one of the master missions done. This attack is so strong it reaches the core of my body, there's no doubt. Yeah, Lagron Mondain is really powerful. How do you see so, Lancelot? If you don't understand this, I will smash you with my castle. Not much? No, it's the same match. I fought a knight at the round table and was defeated. I can no longer call myself a knight. This doesn't clear away my foolishness, but I've lost my reason to fight you all. Oh, we're doing the okay, we're just doing the Lancelot arc, but the second time. Finally, I've come to your senses. Any way you can look at it, you were fighting reluctantly after all. But still, someone that stubborn accepting the loss so easily. I wonder why. Sounds like Lancelot is... What? Those two are related? Not quite something. The only time you seemed like a father was when Galahad was a child. Galahad's spirit origin wants to make that known. In reality, the relationship between Sir Lancelot and Sir Galahad was not very good. Isn't that right, Dad? I wanted things to go well. I'm sorry. Calling me that is bad or hard. If I'm not ready for it, I'm liable to die from shock. What a complicated family background, becoming more experienced before I see you in the way you've moved. Our hostility and bloodlust has been neatly and cleanly erased. Sir Lancelot is no longer an enemy, I see. Now what do we do, Aphrodite? Capture Sir Lancelot and enter the Holy City and trust him to the mountain people. And there's an option as well. What about making him an ally? An ally? You're alright. You say so naturally, even I would have difficulty. If Sir Lancelot became my ally, I could not ask for more. As I was defeated, my life is over. However, before that, I want to show you something, a certain place. If I disappear, all knowledge of it will be lost. More than anything, I would like to avoid that. My unit will escort you. From here, it is only half a day's travel. He seems to have his reasons. What should we do after that? Yeah. Well, let's go see what it is. I understand, but I wonder what kind of place it is. A campground in a place like this? It's full of people, mountain people, desert people, and even people from the Holy Land. On top of that, this place was a book yesterday. You could say this was a refugee. So Lancelot, you gave the refugee shop. There was no choice but to send those chosen by the holy selection to the Holy City. I was free to do as I wished with those who weren't chosen. The king didn't order me to execute them. Moreover, there were quite a few knights who disobeyed the king. There also needs to be a place for them. So I used them to guard the refugees. In short, my private army. What amazing selfishry. This is serious treason, Lancelot. But it's fantastic. Come on, Marshal, I'm happy. No, for good for nothing loser. Oh, this is something. It doesn't. Also, it almost doesn't suit you, Deadbeat. I know what I'm calling this episode. I told you, please stop calling me that. Oh, just when I was wondering when all the ruckus was, I see you finally arrived. Sure kept me. What? Duh. The only thing that played in my head, the only thing I thought when Da Vinci appeared is just that bit in the Game Changer intro where Samurai just goes, "I've been here the whole time." Hey, nice reaction. The Prince of Universal Genius Da Vinci miss me? I love how I don't even call her Da Vinci anymore. It's just Da Vinci. How have you been after tonight? Shall we start with a toast celebrating everything? How long have you been here? Since when? And why were you... Load. It's very, it works wonderfully. It doesn't make me want ascension. Level cap increase. Now she gets a sword. She went up to a 4-star. Before skill change. Transient walls, increase all allies' defense. Increase defense and apply incoming damage cut. Huh. Prism. I'm gonna go, upgrade. I'm gonna go level her real quick. And all that fine stuff. So now I get to farm that. The Hidden Village. Oh, that's only 2. I could do all of God King as Ozymandias today, or I could save the other bit for tomorrow. Servant. Is Jolter at her max level? Hang on, I just want to check a few things. Oh, I don't have a beast. Is Jolter at a full level? Yes. How many aren't? Oh, okay. I should use a face on more, but I don't particularly care enough. You don't have 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not going to double, but I do need to burn them, so I might as well just put them in mash.
疲れ様です。レベルアップですよ、先輩。
Okay. Can I reach a combined level of 250 with ruler? Oh, I love how they're merged. Oh well. I should probably upgrade you to 11,000 HP. You're probably the first servant I'm actually going to level to full. You top off at 80, don't you?
お疲れ様です。レベルアップですよ、先輩。
Alright, I'm gonna do a few other things real quick, which is level 5 servants up to level 70. Wait, I have another one? Where are the... Oh, hang on. What is it? It's... Oh, I should probably get rid of, like, the star cap, I think, actually. Because I don't think I have... Okay, that's... Which one is this? Did anything change? No, but I am just gonna plug 20 into this and just see what happens. Okay. And that's... Okay. So that's gonna bring health up. Okay, okay. Wait, 4-star. Oh, I did not read that. Whoopsie.
Oh well.
Oh, I absolutely know what I'm calling this video, but I think I have another alternate name for it as well. Wait, hang on. Status up. I'm gonna put in like 10. Okay? Okay. So the 10 of these amounts to 500, so I just need to put in 10 more! Alright, have at the attack up to 8,800. Oh, it just gives me the 4-star. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see, senor. You are full. What? Hang on, let me just check something real quick. I want to see. I could have. Is there another one I brought to 70? Because I do not remember that. Is there another one I brought to 70? Sort by level. Oh, you. I completely forgot Satanta existed. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. Excuse me. Count backwards from 10. Triangle. Fuck. Alright, then what do we got? What did I do? What's this? Ooh, Saint Quartz. And a rare prism. I should burn Stano, but nah. Caster. So Rider, Archer, and Caster. Okay. Do I get Da Vinci back? No. I do get a Lancelot. I kind of want to use Lancelot just to see what he's like, but... Alright, who's in suggested? Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, we'll use Lancelot, I suppose. Rider, Caster, and Archer. I could do this the bullshit. I want this overway and just do it quickly. But Rider's going to be my most useful, so... Rider, Archer. I mean... Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, right. Okay, you did go up to full. Ricardo, Rider, Archer. Actually, we'll just use you. Caster. I do kind of want to level train you, but I do want to get Kid Gale out of there because I don't think he's going to last very long. I'm actually having to do like, we'll do you. Actually, I think using Sakata Kentoki might be a better idea. Alright, go get him, Tigers. What? No reunion hug? I guess not. That's too bad. I was looking forward. Wait. Well, I'll just put it down to your being too shy to hug in front. Well, at any rate, I completely see your happiness, but if you open your mouth that big, you'll dislocate. That toad, it's the real Da Vinci. Ah, good. Finally connected. It seems like you've returned from the desert zone. Your safety is the most important thing. I see Da Vinci there as well. Yep, all is right in the world. Wait, what? Da Vinci? You mean you live for being so spectacularly blunt? Oh, Romani, thank you so much for such an unsightly reaction. Whatever, then let me test out my new skill, the astronaut home run. Just kidding, I figured you wouldn't be dead. It wasn't that big deal. Yeah, after any match, we were all sad, so I read the room and decided to play along, that's all. In fact, you being God would be nothing more than a nuisance. Yeah, this guy's great. It's not good when a guy acts tough, especially when he's single and over 30. I'm not acting tough. I'm just glad our helping hand is back. But more importantly, how did you survive? That staff exploded, didn't it? Yet I didn't think there was any way I could help. There was an unexpected development for me too. I thought if I tossed it high into the air, I'd at least be able to avoid instant death. But I didn't expect, of all things, the night leading the enemy to assault to jump in front of me and cover me. Can you believe it? Sir Lancelot saved Da Vinci. From far away, it looked like a beautiful one. So on the spur of the moment. I beg your pardon. Just what are you saying? It's Lancelot for you. Anything for beautiful women. No, yeah, I understand Galahad's feelings. Also Guinevere's, right? That's right. Gotta think about Galahad's feelings too. Wait, Aphrodite, did you find the true name of the heroic spirit that infused? Yes, home run. We had a home run at the Atlas Institute. We confirmed the name of the heroic spirit lending me their power, as well as the true name of the Lion King's sacred lance. I'm sending information about that lance now. I see, that's good. I'll leave the report to you then. The truth about the sacred lance, now that sounds interesting. I'd like to know the details of the things up and now seeing as I was stuck here and everything. To tell the truth, I've only been able to stand up like this for a few days. Before this, I was confined in my bed. Well, I suppose I did hear about your exploit from him, though. From him? Me, young lady, we've met. You! Merchant fuck! Me, young lady, we've met once before, haven't we? Yes, the group of thieves from the main gate. That's the one. I was much obliged that time, young lady. Saruhan is a region in western Turkey. It's traditionally called the Aegean, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? I know it from EU4, is why I know this. I had Saruhan assist the refugees fleeing in the opposite direction to us. He's a first-class thief. Sometime after that, he couldn't look after them anymore, so he pushed the refugees here. From then on, I had him look into the state of the wasteland. He did some hard work for very little money. You're quite the nuisance, though. Yes, but, well, there's no replacement for Mrs. Da Vinci's wisdom. Her skills in the wastelands proved to be a highly valuable resource. And finding a source of water and digging a well in the day, I thought she was a goddess or something. That's right, even better, and there are things I could do, but that armchair detective work ends today. I'll start with a quick warm-up and move on to some light training. How strong have you all become? How much have I recovered? Right, let's find out with a final battle. Oh, how did you come to that conclusion? Some by Da Vinci's acting. Good. Yes. No problem. Let's have at it. The Saruhanid. Yeah, as expected about. Righty. Well then, while we battle, I'll have you tell me about the sacred lands. Fill me on what the Lion King is aiming for. The principality, the Beylik is Saruhan. Centered in what is today Manisa, or Manisa. I think it's Manisa. But when was it? I don't know. I don't know. I vaguely remembered sort of that being a thing. Load. Lydian coins. Alright, electric gold, silver, trace amounts of copper, and other things. Fun. Could you load, please? Load quicker. Mother. Gender affirming transfer. You know what? I don't think I will say that actually. I think it legitimately just froze. Alright, hang on. That happened. Sorry. I'm floating into the game to fix the freeze, and I just noticed this. What a big fucking coincidence. Okay, sure. Oof. I really need to figure out why my why is Enable VT virtualization by assembly windows. Eliminate lag. Settings. Help center. No. Upper right corner of the emulator. Set. Hit advanced. No. More tools. Nope. Huh. I return with a some news, which is to say, I changed my performance settings to high. Hopefully that'll fix the issue. Oh, wait, I don't have any casters. Fuck. My problems persist. I might have actually made the issue worse, but I can't do anything about it because that would be restarting it. There's like so much shit that's just happening. There's an entire second fight there's an entire other fight I have to do. Like an entire other fight that I have to. Guys, my words are failing me. There's an entire second bit I have to do in order to do this, in order to complete the video. But oh my god, if it just fucking froze, I'm gonna be so fucking pissy. I think it did indeed just freeze. Okay, I think I got it to work, and that's because I changed a lot of the compatibility settings, but it does mean that does mean that I had to stop recording for a short while, but it should be fine. So now it's running a lot faster and doesn't look like absolute shit. That took me like, I want to say like 5 minutes. That was mostly me googling, just saying, it's not working, it's like lagging horribly when I'm playing this extremely fucking simple game. But, what do I know? I think I'm going to do all of you. Let's get all of you up. You're about to do skin play. Okay then. Very rude of you. I would love to get... I don't think I'm going to be able to get it off, but I would love to get, was it like... I forget what it's called. It's called like Triumph Ascendant. It's called Triumph Ascendant. No. But I feel like using you is probably a good idea. Like one time, I'm sorry, I'm still reading. Tom proposed. It's like one time I had a dream that I unlocked a secret never before discovered achievement in Disco Elysium by squeezing into various nooks and crannies. He's called Crevice. He's got a special capo type called crevice cup. Seek out an inhabited crevice. It's like some kind of man spider. They thought, yeah, man spider, crevice cup. This game gets me. And then I woke up to find that I'd fallen partially down into the gap between my partner's bed and the walls, horrifically or in an agonizing bodily pain from sleeping in a position only comfortable to a brown recluse. Recluse, your body. Oh hey, we're falling off the bed. Can you let them know? Your dream brain. You are a crevice cop. Fun fact, I've actually done that before. But it was actually really comforting too. I feel like maybe I should have put rapid movement. I don't like that. Hey guys, I have an idea. It's called restart the fight and do this with do it and redo the lineup. Yeah, I don't need the battle rewards. Yeah. I'd like to point out that I'm pretty sure this is the second fight of the video. It was not fucking helping perception. Hey, it's working properly. Woo! Yes, you fold into the crevice like a squid or a particularly stubborn cat in a desperate bid to convince yourself there's tempted. To convince yourself that there is anywhere that this position is intentional. Composure. Hold the line. This is perfect. Okay. Pain threshold. Challenging. Fail. No, what? Fuck it is your Liz. I'll eat you for several days. Your perception. Medium 6 or still. Yeah, but there is indeed a spider on the wall nearby. Not fucking helping. Also, your partner has definitely noticed your valiant attempt to become one with the crevice by now. It's finding your attempts to play it off to be the height of hilarity. Height of hilarity. Thought unlocked. Playing with your crevices. I'm just gonna quickly line up. I'm just gonna quickly borrow you. Also, I'm actually gonna change you out for like a higher level caster, like say you. Just to get this over with, because when I ended recording, and I haven't edited it yet, but when I ended recording, I was 40 minutes in, so we're just gonna cut to the chase here. Kim, detective, what are you doing? Induct him into the ways of the crevice. Yes, I can't believe fake gamer girl was an actual concept thought up by people. I mean, Anita Sarkeesian, this guy who fell into a coma in 2014 just woke up. Obligatory. His name isn't. Oh, that joke. That was much funnier 2 years ago when he was actually popular. This coast used to have 2 ports, Mangeet and Totoga, but recently combined them both into one. Portmanteau. Hilarity. Funny. Excuse me. Yeah, I kind of figured that one. Kill it. Here, have a beam. I have not yet to actually buy an Arturia figurine. I haven't seen any. Hang on. I have money to burn. It's sitting there, blowing a hole in my pocket. Lily, no. I could get one of the Lion King, which is for $54. I could do that. I don't really think that's a good idea, however. So I have exactly one. Oh, that's only $120. I can buy an Arturia Pendragon figurine for $120. I could buy Rider Alter, Santa Alter for $45. Lancer for $146. Yeah, that seems extremely worth it. Extremely, totally. No, that's $193. Oh, Does it require batteries? I could buy a Lolter figurine. That seems like a good idea.
もちろん
Totally.
はい。
Oh, innocence around right. Why is the assassin soaking up this much damage? This seems a bit... I need more Buster cards. Does it require batteries? No, it is a figurine. Also, to get here next week.
負けないぞ
which might be the bigger problem.
もちろん
Please do 8,000 damage.
えい
Technically it is dead. It is running a lot better. Lord Chaldeus. Increase defense, apply increase with overcharge, apply incoming damage, cut status. Oh no, it's around caliber and that gives... Right, yes, yes.
もちろん落ち着い
It's
て
around caliber and that gives the invincibility thing. So
突破します
that's a lag spike.
ターゲットここでまっす
I really wish. This is the max health you can have at level 70 though. Which makes the fact that this is happening really bad. You motherfuckers. Ooh, Archer, 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 Archer. I don't know why. I don't...
お任せ。
I'm doing something. I don't know what though.
異論はないもちろん
立ち切る。
Yeah, it's dead. I need to go for full Artoria Pendragon. This will do.
負けないぞえい
出直すな。
戦いようある
Maybe I should do it around Caliburn actually. I do need Lancelot alive, weirdly enough.
負けないぞ
お任せ。
In fact, we have a fucking 14. I need Lancelot alive. Damn it! I didn't want to use a Rondrite on a fucking random ass assassin. No.
負けないぞ
I was not doing that. It would not be worth it. What do I need you to do about? There's absolutely no way you could fuck that up. There we go. Alright then. Ah. Oh, now I remember why I have an archer.
運命
決めるぜ
もち。ろん
Oh, I forgot to change the thing. Whoopsie. Oh well. Eh.
それはいつか来る兆しの星誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょうアラウンドカリバーン
I'd like to report that the human pet guy from Mr. from the funny Tumblr website appears to believe that Jurassic Park dinosaurs were actually the real ones and not the ones made up for the movie, which is something. Wait, is Golden Knight? No. Okay, noted.
あくー。
Let me just do this real quick. Because they've never been outdoors. Human pet guy thinks Jurassic Park was the news. Historical 2008 film, 10,000 BC. I'd agree if it was troll thing, if it weren't the human pet guy. Oh. Lol. 1400, really?
やります
I need you to. I'm gonna need you to put on some fucking clothes. Saruhan is not a problem. Oh, my. Maybe we should be focusing on Saruhan. I don't know. Who else do I have? Archer. Michael. Hey, Michael. Michael. No, I don't want to reply. Oh, hey guys, I have an idea. It's called. Start lagging. No, it's not that. It's called. Let's get Saruhan out of here. Oh no. Of course it would choose to lag now of all times. No, not Wobo. Oh, it's raining out. I completely forgot about that. God give them hands, but not ship. Who else did I have lying around? Oh, that was it? Okay, never mind then. Ooh, wait. 21. 21? Genghis the Duke Khan. Hey guys, I have an idea. I feel like I should increase all of the defense. All of the defense shall be increased. Well, we're wide awake. Mastic. Liam, teenage hero. Fuck up. Muslim cats waking up for Suhor. That's a really funny genre post because it's like 4:30 in the morning. The cat's like, "What the fuck are you doing up this early? Eating?" Lol. Lol. Lamau even. Lol. Lamau even. Seven? I just noticed 17 turns. Sorry, I'm like not exactly paying the most attention. I can't wait to play. Half-Life Opposing Force later today. That would be fun. Wow, do I not have any? Around Caliber is actually surprisingly useful. I love it. I need you to die horribly. Well, at least I will get Saruhan out. Goodbye. Be gone with you. Out. Oh, hey. More defensive. Another around Caliber. around again. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm looking for something good.
誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
Culture Marxism, like Judeo-Bolshevism, and empathy into it. Is how do you miss the point of Christianity so hard? Sin of empathy. Jesus Christ. Okay, so story, not a fun story. Actually, completely depressing story. Actually, there was I remember reading that there was a pastor who was like actually preaching a sermon directly from the Bible, and the people in the church were like, "What is this liberal bullshit? This liberal bullshit." And they're like, "That is literally the word of Jesus. That doesn't work now. We need something stronger." Which is just a wild thing to say. Walmo should at least, well, the anti-defense buff should at least keep Ortoria alive. Really, I just need Cicada out to immediately destroy Da Vinci. Smoke dude, bro. Oh, Pope Marxist Pope. You mean someone who actually cares about people? Congrats! 3-day Mario Kart track. Congratulations! You're gonna have so much sex! I'm alive! Where shall I start? I have a better idea. Where are you going to end up? I have an entire another bit to do after this, though. Which is the problem. Authentic triumph. Nah. Authentic. Good. Golden Drive Good Night should be enough. Golden Drive Good Night, yes. He's basically Ghost Rider, but without the flaming skull and a thing with electricity more than fire. Besides that, he's basically Ghost Rider. Trench foot. This from a trench. A case of got kicked by a camel. Oh, bond level up. I'm going to just get rid of you. Finally, I beat Quest 2. Guys, I beat Quest 2. Ah! That's the truth about the Sacred Lands. Do you understand, Da Vinci? I finally get the voice act. Ah, so to put it simply... Oh, Jesus. The point of holy section is to select humans, those who won't stray from the path of righteousness no matter what kind of evil has invaded their heart. Together, people of lawful good alignment tend to the holy city Camelot and absorb Camelot into wrong or Minion, thereby creating a sort of space colony that can continue to exist no matter what kind of isolation it is in which case it would be able to withstand the King of Mages' incineration. That's Lion King's goal, yes? That's right. All of us believe that ideal was right. Whatever you can say, Lancelot was wrong. No, I don't want to attack him while he's down. Right, you're so kind. I like that kind of person. In that case, I'll continue for you. Lion King had the wrong idea. It's not good to take people's choices away from them. But all of the knights of the Round Table accepted that idea, albeit at the cost of their own identity. That's because they believed in the past King Arthur. However, the current King Arthur is no longer the same. Right, why did King Arthur become the Lion King? That, I don't know. At the time we were summoned, the king was already in that form. There's also no indication that His Majesty's heart was invaded by the one you call the King of Mages. There were knights who disobeyed, saying he'd gone mad, but really there was no reason for him to do so. It's not madness. I mean, the current King Arthur doesn't even have any sense of reason to begin with. No sense of reason. Are you calling His Majesty a puppet? One that's controlled by Agravain? Oh, King Arthur's mage. Sauron mentioned something about him. About how Agravain took over the Merchant's Guild and lined his own pockets while using his role as a royal aide as cover. Well, regardless of what Agravain was thinking, I explain why King Arthur became the Lion King. She is no longer human, no longer a heroic spirit. Her very existence changed from holding on to... Motherfucker! Wait, James Moriarty is a ruler? That doesn't seem right. Oh, what was the post? Oh, the Civil War Biological Warfare Initiative. Yeah, that's absolutely something I can put on YouTube. The Civil War Biological Warfare Initiative. Yes, resume, please. She's no longer human. Thank you. She's no longer human, no longer a heroic spirit. Her very existence changed from holding on to the sacred lands for too long. Her existence has changed? Yeah, she was originally a legend born on this earth, but through the sacred land she became one that sits in the heavens. If she had any sense of normal reason, she would focus on improving life in the ideal city she aimed to build. But she didn't choose that. She didn't even think of that. In order to maintain this everlasting world of man she envisioned, she turned down all human happiness. This was a transcendent viewpoint that went beyond being cool-headed. She honestly believed that mankind is something of value. However, human life has no value. So you know how Artoria was in Fate Stay Night before Shiru came along? Or, you know, before like before like the first day of the final 5 days? Like that. Imagine that, but a goddess. However, mankind is something of value. However, human life has no value. The result was the holy city. Truly a god's perspective. That is what I meant by having no sense of reason. So her existence is believable. So the King Arthur who manifests in the singularities rather than a heroic spirit. A divine spirit, one of the gods. So that means she's a goddess? Not what we would call a god, though. The Buddha wouldn't exist without mess. But why? Why did it turn out that way? King Arthur was trying to bring peace and to bring happiness to all people. Why did the King of Knights turn out like that? We'll talk about King Arthur's transformation later. The situation is too dangerous. Not only was that era already arranged, but building a human world without humanity? If that's the case, even if we beat Solomon and prevent his machination, the history of mankind will be a mess. The Lion King's sacred lands, the holy city Camelot will be a cancer even after humanity is restored. Whatever happens, we have to stop the Lion King. We'll have an audience with the king. It will be the traitor. That will stop the sacred land, sure. That's impossible, Sir Lancelot. You received a gift from the Lion King, didn't you? And so the instant you turn your sword on the king, you will be burned away. I didn't want to say it, but no. The moment they accepted the gifts, the Knights of the Round Table lost their ability to turn them. You have no choice but to join up with the sun and attack the holy city up front, but that mighty skeleton guy said he would come to the battlefield, but that alone won't be enough to beat the Lion King's army. The difference in the forces is too great, plus there's the light of judgment too. Attacking as we are now would be suicide, and suicide is absolutely out of the question. I don't mind doing it myself, but to have it done in front of me by someone else would drive me to... I don't have the forces to attack the holy city, but no one else has the strength left to help. Is that true? Aphrodite. Someone does have the strength to spare. King Osman does. What if you ask the Sun King to help us? There's no way. The Haughty King would never come to her. Yeah, I'm opposed to that idea too. Besides, once we defeat the Lion King, we'll have to think about how to defeat Ozymandias too. No, he may have overlooked that. It's not impossible. If the Lion King is left alone, Egypt will disappear too. He would know that. Yet if we give him our terms, Ozymandias will help us. He would not turn down something to his benefit. And those terms are... We won't get anywhere if they demand what we hand, that we hand over Aphrodite. No need to worry about that. He doesn't look like it, but he's simple-minded. He only sides with whoever can win. We'll tell him directly that there is value in fighting alongside us. Oh, goody. I can actually continue on with the plot now. Yay! I started recording this almost 2 hours ago. Like an hour and a half ago. And it's just like, wow. Oh my god. You give it me. Disco Elysium, but it's about a cat, about a young witch in the Alps helping find the disappearance of her neighbor's cat, is just an all-time just fucking what statement. Alright, I want to get this over with, so we're gonna do this the easy way. That is to say, I'm not having either of you, and we're gonna go with, oh, we're gonna go with you. Yeah, Victoria Pentring. We all knew that. I do not have any high-level Lancers. Do I? I mean, I do, but they don't need to be bond level trained. But that's okay. I'm not focused on bond level training currently. I'm focused on getting results, really. And I have a feeling Artori is going to be enough for them. I just realized something. Oh my god, it is actually just generally working better in general. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about any of that. Let's go. Okay, we're ready to cross the desert. Shall we leave soon, Aphrodite? The group consists of Aphrodite, Mary, Sansang, to Sir Lancelot and his elite followers. It's possible that we'll battle King Ozymandias' forces as well. Sir Lancelot and his followers will have to be in high speed. Where's Bedivere? I asked him to contact the mountain people. I had him go to the eastern village a little earlier. He already knows the sound of the curse, so that should be appropriate, right? That's good. Bedivere will have a good dress. You've got quite a good eye for judgment, Da Vinci. No person has a genius for things which are obvious. You're also quite deceptive. Bedivere will let the sun know that we'll be joining forces with the Sun King, but the sun is hostile towards the Sun King, so I worry about whether or not he'll accept it. Accepting is the only option. Alright, I'm going to go to Miss Da Vinci. I leave it up to you, Sarahan. This is exactly why your grassroots networking will help. Okay, assuming it'll be an awkward talk, though. If I could use the young lady as an excuse, it should be 50-50. Myself? Yes, you. Could you eloquently and efficiently go and borrow Ozymandias' force? Sir Lancelot, the 40 Raider Knights are prepared for that. Very good. The remaining knights will stay here and wait information from Bedivere. If the mountain people accept our invitation, the forces here will move to the hidden valley near the holy city and stand by. Yes, my lord. Good fortunes to you. Fighting the Lion King, right? Yes, although it might be too late. I made an oath to the king. I chose to swing the sword for him. However, if he has lost his humanity, it is his subjects' duty to set things right. Yes, even if it means people will see me as a monster, now is the time to carry out my final act of loyalty. Let's not get gloomy. First we have to appeal to the Sun King. Right. He'll have to look as young as possible and convince him that there's no way we'll lose. After that match, we won't be able to communicate in the desert, so be careful. Okay, Aphrodite, let's board the new and improved Ornithopter. It has been reborn. A land, sea, and air universal mode of transport for 4 people, complete with thrusters and cannons. Behold, the Bastignon. Do you perhaps like Egypt? I love how they don't answer that at all. Oh, it's so comfy. Bastignon, look, it's so cute. Yes, indeed, Sanzang, you are the perfect audience. But I would like you to be careful. For we can cross lakes and with the aid of a ramp can even glide about 200 meters. But, in exchange, it's pretty fragile. If it's even a small golem, it'll fall apart. That is to say, you're going too fast, Aphrodite. Yes, desert racing, let's go! I understand how you feel, but please calm down, Master. Lancelot and the others are getting farther away. Powder is getting farther away too, and he's shouting something, but I can't hear. In terms of handling a horse, though, he's on par with Lancelot. That's my disciple for you. Whatever he does, he's first class. I feel like it feels like that scene in was it Nemesis? I think it's the opening of Nemesis, Star Trek Nemesis, where Picard is like buggy racing or like racing the dune buggy or something. Watch where you're going, fools! There's a purple wall ahead. Watch out in front, purple wall! What, Senpai, emergency brake, my apologies! Oh, we're drifting in the dust. Higher up! That's those mysterious life forms some time ago. There's so many of them. They're just like the ones that seem to have multiplied. What marvelous vitality! But it was a mistake for them to try and take their revenge. Someone will annihilate those mysterious life forms. Oh, goody! This will be easy. Historical museum. Occult paraphernalia. Sorry, reading a fanfic. Handcard with high attack power. No, I hadn't known. I couldn't have possibly ever known that. It's not like 148 episodes of this would have ever told me that. Load! Sorry, I'm a bit upset at the thing. Oh, I don't want to cut anything, but I have to because it froze and I reset it and yay. Oh, at least it hasn't frozen, so that's good. Something about noise pollution. Oh, just the one. Oh, okay. I see now. I see, senor. So strong. Indeed. Yeah, truly. I mean, it's level 100, so I don't know what I was expecting. Strangle. Ah. Well, that's not very cash money, are you? This is a very weak fight to end the video on, but also I don't expect anything different. Die. Oh, yeah, I didn't expect that to do 17,000, but it is dead, so that's good. I appear to have an audio glitch. That's okay. The hooves! Maybe doing this will fix it. No, that didn't fix it at all. I just have the sounds of hooves clopping now. Just gonna turn that down a bit. It'll end when I think it'll end after I get out of the battle. I hope so. That's the idea, anyway. Ah, no. Do I just use Rongo Mini now? It's sealed. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, it's so fucking persistent. Please fucking fix the audio glitch. I think this might be a bad idea, actually. Nope, that didn't fix it at all. Ah, okay. Never mind. Bitch. I mean, that dealt with them, so... Please kill them dead. Oh hey, it ended. Sorry. The hooves clopping was actually like fucking driving me mad. Like it fucking sucked. At some point I just fucking could not focus on the actual game. Please destroy him. I think I know it. I think I know it. Fix it. Is that me using Bishamon triggered another horse sound effect, another hoof sound effect, which caused it to crater. I mean, that should be. Those two should be able to do 26,000, 13,000, dead. Thank Christ. All right. Yay! It's totally not an 80-minute video. No, no siree. It should be actually 80 minutes. I would be grateful if I 3 quests. Finally, guys, I finally completed the daily missions. Woo! Yeah, I did not get anything from that besides plot progression, but
And so, having overcome various trials and tribulations, we finally arrived at the Great Temple. As you can see, I'm in preparation for tomorrow's battle. Everyone is asleep, though. Thanks for all your hard work, Aphrodite. It's the same as usual, but this time I wonder if you've become a little more feminine.
it sounds suspicious. Something's changed.
Something. We've been busy with so many things, we haven't had time to say much. Since it's just the two of us, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to try and catch up. Oh, incidentally, I did have something else. Aphrodite, are you hiding something up from me, but from Roman?
How did you know?
You made eye contact with Matchfire. You seem surprised. This is the territory of Egypt. The conversation between us won't reach out. If it's alright, if there's anything wrong, I'd like for you to be able to tell me.
Roman is...
I see, the 2004 Holy Grail. Yes, I didn't know that either. I was summoned to tell you much later. I only met the previous director very briefly. Near the end of that year, Marisbury died. I didn't know about the relationship between Romani and the former director. Speaking of which, our expert was summoned into Mash shortly before my summoning. At that time, Mash's condition got worse and the former director apparently asked Romani for help. Romani learned of her possession experiments at that time and seemed to regret his foolishness. He had been in Chaldea for some years but never realized that section existed. Of course I was shocked too. That anger, I wish I had never been summoned to Chaldea.
But then why did you stay?
Well, there's a chance that heroic spirit summoning could disappear in the future, and I had a scientific curiosity, so I couldn't turn it down. But the biggest reason was Romani. I knew from one look, this is the kind of guy who overworks himself.
Not that he had a secret?
Yes, Romani is only human, not a mage. Just like you, he experiences various emotions when dealing with challenges. He possesses greater than ordinary gifts, but he's not a genius to suppress other people. That kind of person was carrying humanity on his back and was becoming desperate. Yet Romani himself didn't know why he would have dared to do such a thing. He never said it, but I understand that he was at his wit's end because I'm a genius. That's why I chose to stay in Chaldea. The point is I couldn't turn my back on Romani.
Is the doctor a good person?
He's neither and he's both. I mean, that's what human beings are. But Romani is holding a trump card, I will tell you that. Just as you suspect, Romani is hiding something. Well, it's like the Holy Grail. He's secretly holding on to a means to grant one wish, but he's too scared to even think about it.
Why? Why is it good?
It's simple. If he uses it, he'll disappear. That's why he can't use it.
You mean he'll die?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, Dr. Roman's past is a mystery, but he doesn't have any ulterior motives. He will be your ally to the end. At that alone, I'd stake my title of genius on, so please don't pick on Romani too much. As you know, his will is like tofu. If he loses confidence, it will have an effect on our chances of survival.
Thank you, Da Vinci.
Well, I should be thanking you. It helps you're a thoughtful person. Okay, you should sleep. Our negotiations with King Ozymandias are tomorrow. It's surely going to be a long day. Make sure to prepare for battle.
Alright. Alright then. Thank you for loading quickly. I would like to end the video, please, because it's actually gone on a lot longer than I would have liked to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just... Grand Temple. I already farmed you, right? The God King. Oh, that's very much a tomorrow thing, then. 40... Ugh. Alright then. I do need to farm. Alright then. With that being said, I will end this video here and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!